All right, it's first Sunday in June, and me and old Sam, we're heading to LBL. Might stay a week, might stay two, might move down there. We ain't real sure. We all loaded up, ready to go, heading fishing, frogging, bow fishing, anything we can think of. Say hi, Sam.
Hi.
Anyway, we're heading to LBL. We'll touch up with you later. I'll talk to you then, I reckon. Caw-caw! Well, we've made it down to the Golden Pond Visitor Center on our trip to LBL. Sam, he's inside right now getting his permit and kind of waiting on him. I just thought I'd check in, so I reckon we'll talk to you later. Well, we just pulled up down here at LBL. We got our truck and everything here, getting ready to unload here in just a minute. I'll give you a spin around view here and let you look at the lake. Hold on just a second. Right out there in front of us would be the lake. We got a pre-made fire pit and a handsome rascal to take care of all that stuff. Got us backed up in here, man. I mean, bulls, what a pretty little camp spot, ain't Sam?
Yeah, perfect.
I mean, water right out in front of us. I'm feeling pretty good about it. We'll catch up with you in a minute when we get things set up a little bit. Talk to you later. He ain't really big. He's probably 10, 12 inches long, but first cast down here at the old land between the lakes, first fish, nice little channel. Anyway, I reckon we'll talk to you later. I really do dearly love the bass fish. I love wading them creeks and doing all that, but you know, there ain't nothing hardly than I like better than tight lining for an old cat. I just like sitting there watching that rod. It seems to me like sometimes I can sit here forever, and I don't ever get tired of watching it. Anyway, it's kind of a overcast, kind of stormy night down here, about half scary. And I reckon we'll talk to you if we catch a fish. Well, we got really kind of a late start on it, but here we are. It's up about midnight, and we got us a campfire going. I reckon everybody's crashed. Old Sam, he's in there laid out, and I'm kind of winding down, so I'm gonna sit and enjoy this fire and pretend it's 420 and crash for the night there in a little. I reckon we'll talk to you later.
LBL, me and old Chris, we're camping on this nice, good-looking campsite.
I reckon we'll give you a first good look at our camp this morning. We get us kind of going on just a little. Give me a second, because I'm sleepy. Anyway, it rained on us last night. We got a pretty nice little camp set up. I'll turn the thing around here and we'll let you look at it a little. That's a lake out there in front of us there.
You see a herring out there right now.
Where?
Somewhere. Yeah, somewhere. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Maybe that was a fish.
Oh, ooh, that's a nice one too.
Yeah, big old
Anyway,
fish.
we got a lake all the way around. Hammock. Got his new tent set up. We even brought us a screen house this time.
Glamping.
That's my trash bag yonder. That's a good idea for everybody to keep. Got us a fire pit. We ain't done anything with it. Got this handsome rascal to keep you girls entertained. I reckon we'll talk to you later. Now the real question is, does a pappy poop in the woods? I reckon we'll talk to you in a minute.
Check out these birds. They're going in and out of this shoe.
Oh, he's going after your boot now. You see him down there after his boots? Oh. I wonder if they're looking for bugs or if they're looking for a place to nest or. Man, that's awesome.
What are the chances of that, dude? We're seeing so much wildlife.
I don't know. I mean, just to pop out like that right there.
I wonder if they both left my boot or if that one's still in there.
You still in?
I think one of them's still in there. I'm not sure though. See, this one's still around, so I'm guessing that other one's still in there. Look at him. I mean, y'all are so social. You're not scared at all. Have you seen the videos with the birds that have arms drawn on them?
Yeah. Well, we out here our first morning. We're getting ready to get our kayaks out here at the old LBL way back in a little cove. It's been a pretty morning. Caught catfish. Had a bite or two earlier this morning. Didn't have enough speed in me to catch them, but that was tight lining on the bottom. We getting ready now to take off and go throw a spinner bait or crankbait or something, give her a shot. Sam's out there in the water. I'll give you a picture of him, show you my little boat, and then we'll be on the water here in a minute. That'd be Sam way out there. He's running Old Town. It's a I forget which model it is. I get on that later. But it's a sweet little kayak. Me, I'm running this Sin 12T right now. I'm set up on it. Got us a trolling motor fixed and a fish finder and a few rods. And I really like the little kayak. Raised my seat up. Anyway, we're going to get out here on the water and give her a try on the lake. And I reckon we'll talk to you later. So we out here day one. Sam, he's fixing us up some spam for lunch right there. We've got fish down there. We got a couple of good catfish. We're gonna have fish for supper tonight, but we was lazy and decided we was gonna get us a spam sandwich and some crackers, and I sure appreciate the cook. Say hi, Sam.
What's up?
I reckon we'll talk to you later. I want y'all to look down here and watch something, buddy. At the frogs, little bitty fellers, all over the place. They are jumping everywhere, man. Check these little dudes. I hope I'm getting them in frame there. They was jumping, man. They all in through there. There's hundreds of them. That's pretty daggone cool. I reckon we'll talk to you later. Well, this is our first full day, first afternoon. Old Sam, he's up here on the fire. I pulled a big dummy and brought an empty gas tank with me. And we're cooking,
Get my chili.
yeah, chili. Chili on the fire there. Anyway, that's gonna be supper tonight. We're gonna get out here in just a minute and get up a little closer to dark and get back out here in this pretty little cove and see if we can't catch us a bass or two. And if we can do that, then tomorrow we'll put them with the catfish that we've already caught. And the way he was frying spam there a while ago, I'm figuring we're gonna have a fine fish dinner tomorrow sometime. So that's a little catch up and a little report on our first day, first afternoon, second good cooked meal. And I reckon we'll talk to you later. We're out here on Cumberland Lake right now, me and Sam trying to do a little bow fishing. We've been seeing a few fish. They've been fleeting and quick. We just ain't got up on them. We ain't got our technique down just yet. Hey Sam, turn around this way. Not too far, you'll blind me with your camera, but come around where I can see your face a little.
What's up?
Hey. Anyway, when we get our technique down, we'll actually get us shooting some of these fish here in a minute. So I reckon we'll talk to you in a minute. Hey, we kind of gave up on trying to bowfish tonight. We had lights on our heads, and I've never seen anything like this. If anybody knows what kind of hatch this is, I'd sure appreciate an answer on it. But there are millions. I mean, the water, if I could shine the water out there, you wouldn't believe it's like a cloud of these things. They don't bite, they just swarm. I bet them fish is eating the far out of them. I reckon we'll talk to you later. Unless you got something to say over there, Sam.
I missed my guy.
We had a shot. We did. We had a shot out there a minute ago. We got to adapt our system. I reckon we'll talk to you later then. Most of us get the munchies for honey buns and stuff like that. Me and Sam, we get the munchies for the macaroni and cheese. Whew, I reckon we'll talk to you later.
Might not have got many fish on this trip, but at least I got one. Yeah.
We've been fishing hard too. It just ain't been with us. But we put a bass in the boat. Reckon we'll talk to you later. Here we are, day 2, LBL, about midday, something later in the afternoon.
Let's make it spam again.
Back to the old spam. We went into town. I drove all over this place out here. I'll tell you, anybody out here wants to set up a little thing for isobutane or propane, either one down around LBL, you'll make a fortune, because they ain't none in this country. So I ain't a special fan of cooking on a fire, but it'll do, I reckon. Anyway, give you a little more idea of the campground where we're at, back out to the water. Again, the weather, it ain't exactly with us, but you know, when you got a spot as pretty as this little place here, hey, you can't complain too bad, can you, Sam?
No, I can't complain.
I reckon we'll talk to you later. Hey, here we are. We're kind of running out a little early. The weather's got us kind of down. We're going to roll out of camp. We've already pulled down, but hey, we ended up catching a few bass this morning, caught some catfish. Learned a whole lot about our bow hunting setup for the fish. Other than that, me and my old blue cub Samuel, we're going to head in back to Louisville and take off for another spot in the next day or two. Reckon we'll talk to you later.
Ding!